All right, it's April 5th, 2009. It's been some time since we filmed, but as before, the fuselage is generally complete. We've got the control mechanisms in here. Those are the control sticks. We also insulated for sound and heat both the firewall, that's the back of the firewall, as well as the sides. As you can see in here, we have the rudder pedals are all installed. Now the other thing we want to show is the fiberglass cabin top is sitting here upside down on sawhorses. A friend of mine helped me do a lot of finishing work on that to smooth it out. But also we built a housing to capture and hold a overhead console. So this is sitting upside down, rear left window, rear right window. These are the door openings, and this area here in the center is going to hold a center console, recycled from an automobile. This weekend we actually put the headliner in the back half of the cabin top. Here, and then the window closeout rings that are made of fiberglass, that we fabricated out of fiberglass, are in place. So to finish out this front half, we've got to finish the overhead console. So this is a recycled from a, you might recognize, overhead console from a Chevy Blazer. That's the cap, as I would call it. It's got lights in it, etc. We'll go ahead and use those going forward. The housing that actually will mount in the airplane is laying here. This is upside down, and if it looks like it's got a lot of clothespins on it, it does, because today I cut fabric and covered it, and then used tongue depressors, and as you can see here, tongue depressors and clamps, as well as clothespins to hold that in place while the glue is drying. So essentially that will be fabric. The housing is fabric covered. Last but not least, I bought an aftermarket instrument panel. See if I can pull back here enough to you can get the sense of it. The aluminum inserts that are laying in right now reflecting light, essentially I fabricated those today from a sheet of aluminum, and let's see if we can zero in here. Obviously this would be like the center stack, and we fabricated these today. There's the hole. This is a fiberglass and carbon fiber instrument panel frame, and I fabricated these inserts, and I'll mount the instruments in those inserts, then have them powder coated and make some labels for the instruments. So that's about it for today. April 5th, 2009. Still a long way to go, but obviously starting to finish up the interior in terms of the instrument panel, so I can go ahead and mount that top. I don't want to put that top on until the headliner is complete and the instrument panel is ready to mount. So that's it for today.